Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Kent. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm recording this on a Saturday right before the Memorial Day. This is the Memorial Day weekend, so I hope you've had a chance, or at least I hope you're going to start cooking out and having some family time. Also, I hope that you don't forget, with the day off on Monday and all of the fun, all the pools opening up. My apartment pool opened up this Saturday. All the kids are running around, splashing around and stuff. I hope you all remember why we have a Memorial Day. It's all the people who have given the ultimate sacrifice, and the family and friends of people who have given the ultimate sacrifice. This isn't a blue or red state kind of issue. Man, I hate that everything goes down to that kind of politics stuff. It's just simply human beings believing in something bigger than themselves. So please take some time for that, okay? But let's talk about the knife. This is the knife of the day. This is the third type of knife that Spyderco just sent me. I just opened these up. This just came out of the box. Another smooth knife from Spyderco. Check out my last two videos, Knife of the Day videos. They're all on a playlist. 2 days ago, I introduced the Indela, the brand new knife from Spyderco that was right between the Endura and the Delica, so they call it the Indela. And then yesterday, the Sprint Run Shaman, S90V steel with carbon fiber. It's my baby. I love that knife. Smooth as can be with that compression lock. Today is the ParaMilitary 2. It's an exclusive from DLT Trading. It's an exclusive, limited exclusive from DLT Trading, ParaMilitary 2. And this one has Crucible's 20CV steel. So it's CPM's 20CV steel. It also has that black blade. It's, 20CV, super tough steel. Keeps an edge real nice for a very long time. And really hard to rust out. Hard to rust out. Just a super tough steel. The blade is also, of course, what you've come to expect from a ParaMilitary 2 from Spyderco. It's a clip point blade, full flat ground blade, so it's great for slicing. Just an all-around nice blade with great steel, and it looks pretty too. Let's just be honest. It has that tan G10 with all black hardware. I love when they do these colorful G10s with a black blade, and even inside the lanyard tube, it's all black. You see that? I mean, it's just so well done. Black clip, four-way clip, right hand, left hand, up, down. See-through construction, of course, with that compression lock. The only thing that's not blacked out is the embedded stainless steel liners. Sometimes when I'm talking about these compression lock knives, I don't even mention the embedded skeletonized liners inside. It gives you more strength with those scales, but they do it so well. Keeps it out of your way. So nice. Just really nice. The blade, 3.4 inches, but of course, it's the ParaMilitary 2, so you have that forward choil. More like a 70-30 choil, But you've got to account for that, take that off of the steel, and the edge is 3-inch edge. The total length of a ParaMilitary 2 is 8.3 inches, just a little bit, super close to 8.3 inches, and weighs 3.7 ounces. It's just your perfect EDC knife, and this is just your perfect Purdy EDC knife. They have done so many different variations of the ParaMilitary 2 and the Para 3, and even the military. We can expect a military lightweight coming out soon. Yeah, military and FRN scales, part of the whole Spyderco lightweight. So we've got a Para 3 lightweight. We're expecting a Sage 5 lightweight. Now a military lightweight. You know what's coming next? Hello? Can you hear? Can you hear the ParaMilitary 2? That'll be coming out in lightweight yet pretty soon. They haven't announced it or shown it, but that'll be coming soon once they do the military. But this is so pretty. DLT Trading and their exclusives, they do such a great job. You know, when you're part of the Spyderco Collectors series, and by the way, the most asked question is, what's those numbers on the top of the blade? That's number 23. That's my collector's number. And when you see O23 and a V, whenever you see a V next to a collector's number, that means that's a variation. When you don't see the V, that means that's the original. But one thing, they ask you, do you want all of the Spyderco releases? You go, yes, in order to be in the club. Do you want all of the distributor exclusives? And you know that's going to cost you more money, but I always say yes, because you get these great knives, these great, whether it's from Blade HQ, the Knife Center, DLT Trading, or some other distributor, you get these really nice looking variations. So of course this has this beautiful tan G10 scales, which looks great with all of the black. Even with a coated blade. I love that. See how it just falls? I mean, usually, even though it's slight, with a coated blade, you usually get a little bit more friction, but this is right out of the box, and it just falls. Look, you might like a Mannix, Para 3, the Sage series, or whatever, but I tell you, this ParaMilitary 2 is just perfect. It is. I like smaller knives. I lean more towards smaller knives, but when you get a quality bigger knife, the best thing they did was make, I think, the ParaMilitary 2 with that wonderful compression lock, which they're using on a lot of things. It was on the Shaman that I just showed you. It's on the Sage 5. It's on a lot of knives, earlier knives. I'm starting to show some earlier knives again on my Instagram, some earlier Spydercos. But this is such a real nice package. The knife of the day. I wanted to get it out to you. Usually on the weekends I don't do these videos, but I wanted to do it. I want you guys to see all the new stuff. It's the new Spyderco ParaMilitary 2 with crucibles, CPM 20CV steel. A super tough steel that retains an edge. Black coated. That's the Para 3. And this is the Andela, that go-between knife that Spyderco just introduced this week. I just introduced it for you 2 days ago. This is in between the Delica and the Endura, which is really starting to wear on me. I like this. The Endura always seemed like a bit too big for me. I like it, but a bit too big. I like this knife. But the ParaMilitary 2 from DLT is beautiful. That's it. That's the new knife. Wanted to get it to you as soon as I possibly could. A new one's coming. Also, I bought a bunch of Chris Reeve knives too that I want to show off. So you'll see more of the knives of the day. I'm at a meeting all next week out of town, but we'll see what we'll do. I'd like to keep posting for you guys, so we'll see. Hope you guys are having a great time. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll do a number of trimmings in the next 3 to 4 months, and you have to be subscribed. Turn on your notifications. It takes a couple of seconds to subscribe. It just helps me. Only 30% of the people who watch these videos, and a lot of them, a lot of video watching, just don't take the couple of seconds to subscribe. Do that. And once you subscribe, there's a little bell. Hit that too. That way YouTube will let you know when I post a video, whether it's the brand new Spydercos or other knives that I've just bought that I'd like you to see, or first come, first serve when we start selling off some of my collection, which we'll do a lot of in the months to come. Hey, you guys have a perfect day. Please don't forget the fallen and their families, you know. The fallen obviously paid the ultimate price, but the families did too. So have fun, but just remember why. I appreciate all of you guys. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.